24.
24? So we got these. Well, I got these, and they look divine. So I'm gonna do a taste test. I don't know how to open this. I don't have arm strength, you know that. Okay, I'm gonna try one. Oh, this looks so good. Okay. How's it? It tastes like a brownie in a cookie. You taste? Want some coffee?
Oh God.
Want some milk? Oh my god. Let's cook me the milk. can spend. How much
There's this thing that you learn in business studies or whatever your subject is called
Hello everyone. Okay, so I did admin today, and then like we basically didn't feel like doing much. Then we went to Access Park. Access Park is like this big outlet, and like this place filled with outlets in Cape Town. And we went to the Zara one. I didn't film because I didn't really think I was gonna get anything, and then I got like 2 pairs of jeans. So I come here with the haul. So I got something from Typo. One thing about me, I love these notebooks from Typo. Ones. I also like those ones where there's like the dividers in between. When I used to do things like English and I would have to divide my literature, my poetry and stuff like that, I used to love those for like the different sections. Or in French, like I would do my literature and my linguistics. My grammar and my grammar and the other thing that I did in French, I forget what it is now. Okay, but look at these, this is so cute. This is my favorite. And the Powerpuff Girls were born using their ultra superpowers. Bloodum, Bubbles, and Buttercup were dedicated to fighting crime and the forces of evil. This was so nostalgic. And there was also like a phone cover, but unfortunately I use a Samsung, not an iPhone, and Typo needs to get on Samsung covers. And then there's this one. I'm not in love with this one, but I needed a third book because you always buy 2 and you get 1 free. And that was that, a Typo. I also wanted a floss, but I didn't find one. Then I went to the outlet store. I don't know what the name of the outlet store with the Zara's stuff is. It's called Brands Unlimited. So it's Brands Unlimited. And I got some jeans. I will insert the try-on clips on their sides. Look at this. I've been needing a dark wash jean. Okay, and this is literally half price. Zara jeans are like 800, 1,000 rand. This was literally 400 rand, which is basically half price. And it's a palazzo. Look at that, it's a wide leg. I've been loving these. I love skinny jeans. I will forever wear skinny jeans, but these I also needed. So it's the high-rise palazzo from the TRF denims, which if I must be honest, they are the better denim because they have a little bit of stretch. And I love Zara's jeans. Once they go into you, I love them. This one is in a size Euro 34. I hope these fit me because I'm usually a Euro size 32. But a USA I am a size 2. So it will probably fit me. I didn't fit them, which is a mistake on my half, but it is what it is. And these are Stradivarius. But these are also part of these are also wide leg. These remind me of a pair of denims my mom had back in the day. Like it's so cute, these they magnifique. These are my favorite. Like the wash is perfect. They look vintage. This is why that's what I like about them. Like this is so cute. I've been meaning to get more denim and this was perfect. So that's why I was just like, you know what, let me just do it. Let me buy some jeans. I will insert some try-on clips. But I hope everyone is well. While we're here anyway, I just want to talk about some things and say that, you know, I'm currently in my 20s, in my 20s, right? And I don't know what I'm doing with my life, and that's perfectly fine. I will figure it out. There are so many things that I don't think life can teach you unless you go through it, and which sucks because I really truly think all of the movies growing up lied to us about becoming an adult, but such is life. I also got this ring. Oh my goodness, so cute. I forgot what they call it. I'll insert the name at the bottom. I'll ask my cousin, but it's so cute. I got it at the place where we went mini golfing because my cousin was actually looking for stones for her jewelry work since she's a jewelry designer. Good morning. I hope you guys are well. I'm in my onesie and everything, and I just want to hop on here and like stipulate that it's not that I don't like to speak. I want to try speaking more in my vlogs. It's just I'm not gonna lie. I feel very awkward sometimes if I have to speak and whatever. So I'm making breakfast right now. I'm gonna make some avocado toast with some cherry tomatoes and some green tea. I drink my green tea with sugar. I drink my tea with sugar now. I used to not drink tea with sugar at all. I'm okay with drinking tea without sugar. It's just I prefer to drink it with sugar now. My mom had this thing where she hated the fact that I didn't eat like sweets and everything, and then I proceeded to not eat sugar at all. So she would be like, please put sugar in your tea, and now I can't stop putting sugar in my tea. So that's that. And if you feel some type of way about it, you know what? So yesterday I decided not to fit my pants there, and they don't fit. So well, it's not that they don't fit. I was also trying all of these pants on with like leggings inside because yesterday was cold, and I can say that I cannot wear them when I want to layer because I'm not gonna be able to breathe, but they fit. But I have a pair of gray jeans and I have a pair of standing jeans, and if you know, you know. It's future me, and I just want to say that those pants really just needed a stretch and a wash because now they fit me like there's no tomorrow. They are a perfect fit. They are magnifique. But I'll show you guys how they fit because it's actually insane. Like that is nothing like a cup of tea, man, on a cold day. I want to just talk about some of the things that I've been thinking about, and like just navigating your 20s, man, you know. I think the biggest adjustment for me was realizing that I chose to study something that I have no like understanding of. I understand what I'm studying, yeah, but I don't understand how this industry operates. I don't have a person in my life that has studied history of art and like has navigated through to like sort of help me understand what it is that I need to do to have a career and like work and stuff like that, right? So there are a lot of things that I don't know and a lot of things that I'm learning along the way where I'm just like, but how do people actually expect us to even know this, you know, type of thing. And because of that, I just think like I was having a crisis at the beginning of the year where I was struggling to come to terms with some of my decisions. And this is mainly because I don't know if whatever decision I make is going to be ideal for the future, or if it's going to help me grow, or if it's going to hinder my growth or whatever, right? And so I'd go back and forth with myself whenever I had to make a decision, and it'd be like, well, but why am I doubting myself? And I think this year, out of all the years in my life where I'd like to say that I've made fairly confident decisions without having to think about it too much. But this year I've made decisions, and those decisions didn't turn out favorably, and then I'd sit and I'd be like, now I feel like I can't trust myself with my own decision making because of the outcome of those decisions. And I feel like I besides overthinking, the amount of self-doubt that I have has gotten to a point where I second guess myself in almost every single situation, and I'm struggling with that even in my research. Like I know what I'm doing in my research, but even when I say something, I'm just like to myself, but are you even sure? Like what do you have to back this up, you know, type of thing, where it's like I used to believe that I don't have thoughts just because there's a reason why I feel some type of way about something, or there's a reason why my thoughts go to this side of instead of going that way, you know. So yeah, navigating adulthood is not easy at all, and I really want a refund from all of those shows that I watched growing up, making me think that, oh, you know what, adulthood is gonna be where life just gets going. And also, I think when you don't choose a linear path in certain things in your life, and then you have to navigate and figure life out, it's just like you sit there and you're just like everything is going to shit, really. So what do I do? And you don't really know like what to think, feel. Like you don't have a okay, but what's next? And if things are not available, it's like you have to make do with whatever you can. Like I don't know how to navigate this part of my 20s at all. My best bet I know is going home. Like that's my best bet. I know that if anything fails, I can at least go home. And I'm not gonna lie to you and act like everything is nice and what. I have contemplated going home so many times. I have never felt the need to give up more than I do now. Like I want to give up. I think the first thing when something poses a challenge to me now, I'm just like I can literally just go home. I don't want to try. Like I feel like there's just so much that I don't have to feel like I'm fighting for this thing to make sense to me in my life. Like why is it becoming so, why is it so hard? And yeah, people are gonna be like, but like, you know, you have to go through the hardships to learn how to appreciate this and this and this and this. But I don't want life to always be me going through hardships and me having to face this and having to face that. And like, why am I living in an obstacle course? If I wanted to live in an obstacle course, if I wanted an obstacle course, I feel like I could just easily go find one. But life every single day being an obstacle course for me, I personally am but you know what, you live to learn. And I want to say something positive, but let's just see how life goes. The 20s are really roaring. They weren't lying about the roaring 20s. I hate to say it, but it's time for my nails to go. This nail is broken. Like, it is so broken. And this one as well. But it's because I also put this one yesterday. And you can see it's busy hooking on things. So, my cousin came back from her date and she got some soju. If you know, K-dramas. And I'm gonna try it. I wanted to do it like that guy on TikTok where he goes, so I got this and I'm gonna rate it from 1 to 10. And he's sitting on that Paw Patrol chair of his. So I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna rate it from 1 to 10. I need to put it in a glass though. So I poured it into this mug and I've already tasted it. I'm not even gonna act like I haven't, and it's actually quite nice. Like, you can taste that it's a spirit, right? Kind of reminds me of when you drink gin. You can taste that it's a spirit, but it's not like gin where gababa. Like, I don't know how to, I don't have the another way of saying gababa. Like, it's smoother. And since this one is the original one, right, this one is clean. Like, it's not flavored. The flavored one would go down. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's so dangerous to drink this because it doesn't, like, it's not when you're drinking liquor you're just like, ugh, I should probably stop. This doesn't feel like that. Like, it's smooth, it's nice. I understand why these people drink it like that in the movies. And apparently there's different flavors.
Into my house.
Whose side are you on?
What happened to
You must
women
pick a side.
empowerment? What happened to feminism?
Wait, na 40. Yo, sissy. You must pick a side, my dear. If you're gonna pick his side, my dear, you're gonna regret it. I don't throw threats around. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting it to be like a comfort.
That's why I said it needs to be. It's not fresh. It's been sitting for a while.
Good morning. It's a different day. It's Sunday. Yesterday, all I did was nothing. I was literally in bed the whole day and just woke up when I needed to eat. It is not great, but my body needs to rest. I gotta let it rest. I only have one body, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll be productive today. If I'm not, I'm not. And it's been raining for 2 days straight. That's crazy. To 24.